The stock market came roaring back in 2023, with the S&P 500 index closing the year close to its record high level from the beginning of 2022, but many individual stocks have been left out of the rally. The 7 largest stocks in the S&P 500 were responsible for most of the index's 25% gain, while results were more mixed for the other 493 large companies in the index as well as small mid-cap stocks. The Russell 2000 Small Cap Index finished the year strong in the last 2 months to post a 15% gain, though it still sits 16% lower than its November 2021 apex. Small cap investors still rave that small caps are a bargain because of big valuation gaps from market leaders. They anticipate a rotation into their corner of the market in the coming year. It's been a real surprise that the big cap growth stocks have come back so fiercely, says John Rogers, founder of Ariel Investments and a longtime small cap value acolyte. I still think that whenever people start to buy stocks just because they're a big part of an index, that's a sign that it's topping out, so I'm not bullish on the Magnificent Seven for 2024. Competitive threats will be coming from places you never can imagine. For ideas outside of the companies that have grabbed all the headlines in 2023, Forbes surveyed Rogers and 5 other veteran small-cap investors for their top recommendations for 2024. Here are 12 stocks they highlighted. Founder, company CEO and CIO of Ariel Investments Market Capitalization, $1.5 billion 12-month revenues, $851 millionRogers. Ariel Investments is a longtime holder of Madison Square Garden Entertainment, and he's still enamored with the stock's potential. It's very hard to replicate or build a competitive arena in New York City, one of the world's greatest cities, he says. Aside from the Garden, the company also has a long-term lease of the Radio City Music Hall and owns the brand of the Christmas Spectacular, which brings hordes of people to Midtown every December to see the famed Rockettes. These are businesses that are going to thrive from generation to generation, adds Rogers. In April, MSGE spun off from Sphere Entertainment Co. SPHR, which owns and operates the futuristic new Sphere in Las Vegas, a stock Rogers also loves, which is up 65% this year, while MSGE has been flat since the split. Market capitalization: $1.3 billion 12-month revenues, $1.50 billion. It's been a rough 3 years for pool supplies retailer Leslie's since its October 2020 IPO, with the stock down 59% from its IPO price of $17 per share, but that's often the kind of stock that catches Rogers' attention. We like to buy stocks when there's a cloud over them that people aren't excited about, says the tried and true value investor. Leslie's is the largest seller of pool supplies and chemicals in the U.S. and is expanding to partner more with professional pool servicers.